welcome back. We have a delicious, what I'd like to call hiss red happening today. And for the most opportune of reasons, there is a surprise Alan Wake 2 DLC. But first I have to fix my stream title, etc. Give me 1 second. I've done it again. I've started the stream without making the requisite changes. And now it's frankly too hiss red in here for me to see my keyboard. It's like a dark room, but none of my photographs are coming through. Alan Wake 2. That's the one. Just so you know, this is a mature rated video game, and it may not be suitable for some viewers, I'm being told. I don't know what about the delightful crassness of Tor and Odin Anderson would not be family friendly for all viewers. But here we are. Okay. Hi. Hello. Let's stop saving the game now. The game is not the only thing that needs saving. Quick note if you are photosensitive. Or what's the word? I can't think of the word, and so the joke falls flat on its face. It's very quiet, and apparently it's supposed to be. Apparently it is supposed to be that quiet. So there is a new expansions section. Night Springs. Episodes now available to play. Experience the surreal strangeness of the Night Springs TV show in 3 episodic adventures that transform the familiar into the bizarre. Not my familiar. Anything but that. And the lake house coming soon. I need to roll up my sleeves, but there's so much microphone in the way. Give me a moment. I'm leaning so far back, and it's not really exerting me as much as I'm pretending that it is. All right. So, to briefly mention, we do still have the final draft. During our first stream through of this, we only did the original non-final draft version. I believe that adds some, new pages, new manuscript pages, and perhaps new video content. So at some point we're going to have to take a redo through the main thing, but I am too wildly excited for the surreal strangeness to do all of that first. So let's dive in here, and eventually we will catch up. I promise. I am trying to keep my excitement in check. I'm not sure if the high-pitched squeal of my voice is giving away how deeply frickin' excited I am for this. And let's get right after it. Here we go. Number 1 fan. Episode 2, The North Star, and Episode 3, Time Breaker? Are you freaking kidding me? Alright, number 1 fan. We'll get there. We'll do it in sequence. Oh, Polaris, how I've missed you. Here we go. Warning, are you sure? Loading into the expansion from this menu will overwrite your progress in the existing expansion quick save slot. That's fine. I don't believe we have one. Please do. No, I want the unhinged fanboying. Well, you're about to get it. Oh my god. You are about to get it. I'm so excited. Hello, Martin.
A fan.
I mean,
The dictionary
Warren.
definition of the word is an enthusiast, a fervent devotee, an abbreviation of fanatic. What comes across to an outsider as a dangerous obsession or even madness is something entirely different from the point of view of the fan herself. To be a fan is a joyous existence.
God, is it ever.
One filled with the happiness that stems from knowing with utter clarity the purpose of your life. But But what if that purpose could be more still? If you could be lifted out of the flock as your idol's chosen one, the only one who could decipher his secret messages. What lengths would you go to save the object of your obsession in Night Springs?
Literal chills.
Tonight's cult classic episode, #1 fan.
Gorgeous. The best pie in town, Knight's Diner. Well, that's different. Oh, hey, Rose. You're looking well.
Life's a funny thing. You spend all
Just
your
the
time
waitress.
wishing and hoping and dreaming for something, and then, bam! Destiny shows up at your door like a mailman with a package you were pretty sure got lost because you ordered it like 6 months ago. But that's okay. And your destiny has eyes like sunsets and a beard like mahogany-colored velvet. You don't really
Sorry,
mind how it arrives.
sorry.
But my day didn't start off with all that excitement. It began like any other day did for this waitress slash protector of the town of Night Springs.
Oh, playable
As
Rose.
always,
I am
Knight's Diner was
so
the
happy.
hottest spot in town, so there was
I remember
plenty
this
of work
door.
to do.
This door, the entire original game through, is interactable, but not openable. The entire game through, and it seems the streak continues. We'll get back to you. Maybe in the final draft. I'll have to check. Anyway, we are Rose now. How have you been, my friend? Incredibly well. Especially now. And it's so kind of you to ask. How are you guys doing? Your face is going to hurt by the end of this. From all the smiling and sudden uncontrollable guffaws. Yes. I am beaming ear to ear already. What were you pushing there? Were you working on your mime act, Rose?
Hey, it's everyone's favorite waitress.
Aw, that's sweet of you.
Hi, everyone.
Could I get another cup of that delicious special brew that only you know how to make?
Oh, you're damn right you
course.
can. 1 second.
Who else wants to top up?
Me?
Right here, please.
Go on, grab it.
One for me, please, and thank you.
Optional. Dispense really good advice. All right. Strap in. You're about to get some really good advice. This is not a heat-resistant cup, but would you like some anyway?
In love with her.
Would you like some really hot
Shy to make the first
coffee on your plastic cup? Nope. You all good? All right. Okie dokie. Anybody in here?
Another cup.
I would kill to have a passion like you do for that writer of yours. You two are destined for each other.
Thanks, gossipy girl from the bank. Apparently, she doesn't need any advice, I guess. Would you like me to moisten that burger for you? You look upset. Do you hate me? Okay. Moving on.
Hot coffee.
I heard your fan site for that rider was named best fan site in the world. Congratulations.
Lady with 7 corgis. Maybe not enough corgis, but you're getting there. You are getting there. Sir, you seem suspicious.
My corgis
Trying to hide your face?
exclusively eat food from this diner.
Corgis exclusively eat food from this diner. Mostly pie, I'm guessing.
Here you go.
Coffee for you, sir.
Your genius and grace is wasted serving coffee to us regular Joes and Joannes.
Oh, I don't mind.
You seem lonely.
Here's your coffee.
Would you like a friend?
You juggle running this diner, your bird sanctuary, and that amazing fan site for the writer you love so much.
I work extremely hard, but also I'm naturally talented.
Well, heck,
No wonder us regular folks can't keep up. I'll never be as successful as you.
Stop comparing yourself to me. We're all just doing the best we can. And nobody can be as fantastic as Rose.
Comparing yourself to me won't help. You gotta find what you want to do and do it. I believe in you.
Wow. You just changed my entire way of looking at the world.
You're welcome.
No problem.
Now, if you do me just a super, super sweet favor, reach on over. That menu is upside down, and it's driving me butt crazy. If you could just flip that right way up for me, that'd be... Okay, I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it on my own time. I see you've already eaten 2 of the donuts out of our 5 donut special, Mr. Mustache. Can I get you anything else? Are you wearing pants? Oh, good. I just saw it weird. I thought you had very pale legs for a second. But no, you are following the dress code. Thank you, sir.
That's everyone's coffee. Better put this pot back.
Or you could show your dominance by just downing it in one, in front of everyone. Go ahead, go for it, Rose. Down it in one.
No time for that. I've got customers waiting.
Why'd you smash the carafe into the door like that? Alright, let's put this down. I'm worried. That optional dispense advice. Let me just give one more pass to the people I've already... Made sure I didn't miss any advice opportunities. Advice-portunities, we call them. But apparently it was just the one person with the upside-down menu that needed advice? Okay. That's fine.
I loved being the very successful owner and operator of the county's most popular diner. But that was nothing compared to my grease fire of passion for the writer and his sheer literary talent and flowing hair and lips like buttery pie crust. Pie! I need to clear the empty pie plates from the tables. Shucks.
Aw, shucks. Stop thinking about them buttery crust lips and get back to my job. Alright, who's got... You done? You done with these donuts? I'll take it.
The writer lives just
Thanks again.
outside town in that mansion of his. Why don't you go talk to him?
Oh, we have our own ways of talking.
Our own special ways.
I saw in the news that you saved every single kitten from that bear attack. Amazing!
Thanks. Those yoga lessons really paid off.
Saved every last kitten with the power of yoga and my flexible pelvic floor.
Is Knight's Diner going to enter the statewide pie competition this year?
Damn straight it is.
We're gonna make this our 20th win in a row.
And thank you, by the way, for finally showing me your face. But you can turn away now. It's... You can... Please. Please turn away now. You're sickening me.
My date last night
The burger
was
moist enough for you?
honest. You're the expert on romance. Any advice?
Guy with that concerning mole. Not a concerning mole, but that concerning mole. The whole town knows about it. Tell me what happened. And also get that mole checked out, would you?
Yes. But first, tell me everything.
Long story short, she told me I dressed like a divorced gym teacher.
I don't know if I agree with that.
It's what's inside that matters, right?
You dress more like a southwestern biker villain from any sort of desert road trip movie. You do need to make an effort. I mean, let's be honest. You could have some sleeves, and that would make a world of difference. But personality is really all that matters. And frankly, you're lacking in that department too. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Of course, that's what you need here. Humor is the key to winning her heart, but also some goddamn sleeves, maybe.
Right. Show them the real you, and it will all work out. Talk about that mole you worry about when you're trying to fall asleep.
That's,
I'll try that.
that's the personality you should adopt.
Don't mention it.
You gotta be the mole guy. Really go all in on it. I was kind of hoping that he would object to being the mole guy so I could reach out and like, no, shh, you're the mole guy now. Really should have washed that finger before I pantomimed that. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, put the plates away. Look at that gorgeous... Definitely not a KitchenAid.
Excuse me. Can I
We don't have the licensing rights. How can I help? You didn't even order anything. One of those papers? Papers back there? You got a big business meeting? Dressed like you're going deer hunting for the big business meeting?
What can I get you?
Oh. I need a good book recommendation.
Have I got a series for you?
After all, you're
Sudden
Charles
stop.
Literature buff.
Oh, you have got to read the newest book in the Writer's Crime Trilogy.
Thrill orgy.
I'll grab you a copy from the back.
That's the service we provide here. We have got coffee, we've got pie, we got fresh copies of Alan Wake's literary works. We got a non-heat resistant glass full of a mystery dark liquid, if that interests you. I'm gonna go get you a book from the back, apparently. But not that way. That's not the back. Who's got my books? Here we go. Beat Poetry Night, yes! For the literary advancement of Night Springs every Friday at 8 p.m. Do not miss your Beat Poetry. Employee of the Decade, in recognition of basically being like the best at everything, presented to everyone's favorite waitress. I miss you. Is he wearing a crop top kitty sweater? Rose, I need to commission you. Rose, please. Also wearing some very Jesse Faden-esque cat ears on this Post-it sketch, which I will happily take. Don't touch his crop top kitty sweater. No, I got it. I got you.
You better not crease any pages.
Sure as hell. Bubba Swades. Hey, Fishy. How you doing? Two can do it. How dare they? Thank you so much for taking in my 6 macaws. I know you have your hands full with all the other sick birds at your bird sanctuary, but if anyone can find a cure for their rare bird lupus, it's you. This is serious. Don't laugh. Don't laugh about the rare bird lupus that is definitely real. Yours truly, a young girl who wants to be you someday. The only thing that hurts more than love is loving again. Love Will Hurt, by America's best-selling writer. Death comes for everyone. That doesn't mean it's painless. Death Will Hurt, by America's best-selling writer. Love will hurt, death will hurt, and just will hurt. You're gonna... A man's life is ripped away. He's out to get justice, and the whole city will hurt. By America's best-selling writer. I think Love First? Is that the one he should be reading?
Your favorite writer whose voice you
Bubba Swade.
recognize in your sleep. I'm in danger.
What?
My number one fan. You're the only one who can save me.
What do you need from me, Bubba Swade?
Oh my gosh! Don't worry. I'm on my way. My beloved writer was in terrible danger, and I had to rescue him. The stakes had never been higher. Luckily, I kept all my accessories in the diner's kitchen.
Accessories, you say. Should we still give the book to the guy? How is he ever gonna know? I mean, he asked us for a recommendation, and now we're just not going through with it? I mean, yeah, this kind of takes precedence, but he's gonna be bored all day, nothing to read. Always going to resent us slightly. I'm sorry I failed you. Oh, God, the guilt. I can't even look at him. Alright, where are my accessories? Rolling pin. I'm gonna whisk the shit out ya. Is that what we got? In terms of weapons? Throwing potatoes. Yes. I mean, there's also knives, but no, let's stick with the throwing potatoes. And an artisan crust of bread. There's a deep pit on the top of that bell pepper. That is a deep bell pepper pit. Not sure if they're in season based on this. That looks... Holy crap, Rose. What are you... Oh my god, Rose. Okay, give me a second. Gotta check everywhere else first. The secret door! Lo, these many years of trying to get in this door. I am so satisfied right now. Alrighty.
Everything a girl needed to claim victory in the battle for love.
I love it. We're gonna need guns. Lots of guns.
Extreme circumstances call for extreme shotguns.
Fully automatic shotgun. Mm-hmm.
My bolt-action hunting rifle with a gorgeous walnut stub. Deadly. Looks good doing it.
Accessorized.
I was
Deadly
finally
and looks
ready
good
for a
doing it.
night out on the town with danger.
Maybe take some ammo too. Should we? There's so much. Should we? Could we? Please? Alright, we'll find some out there then. Alright. Oh, no, please. Please, sit down. You shouldn't have. No, I'm... Shh. No, shh. Quiet. I'm just a regular waitress. Doing my best for all of us. Please, no, you are the real heroes here.
The boatyard is this way. You better hurry.
The guy who used to be mayor.
The shortest route.
Lady with that purse I like. That purse will be mine. Oh, sorry, I threatened an officer. I really wanted your purse. You're getting down with it. I like your moves. That's some good stuff. Just sort of a... Yeah. Alright, the boatyard. This way? Where are we boating to? Taking the gangplank? Nope, that appears to be closed. Wouldn't be the first time I've been excited about a gangplank and then... At the end, disappointment.
My chance to save the writer and make him realize how much he needed me. And if that's not love, I don't know what is.
Love is proving yourself through mortal combat.
We'll run the diner while you're gone, but we'll be way worse at it.
You nurse your coffee? That's not the sort of person I want in charge of my diner. You need to guzzle that shit like it's going out of style if you want to be my diner. Taker over person? Words failed me. I love this band. You guys ever heard Fairy Times? Maybe we're going all the way to this boatyard. Not at the docks at all. Is she a nice woman from the tackle shop, or is it a nice tackle shop? And she's just the woman from it.
Nothing would get between me and my future with the writer.
Anchors away, me lads. Never mind. Yeah! You're killing it, Rose. Oh, the little skip. Oh my god. I'm in love. I'm in love with that little skip. What were you wearing for a second there? Is that like a Hawaiian shirt? Mysterious motorcycle stranger. Very Twin Peaks-esque.
Who the heck is that?
Were you wearing a Hawaiian shirt again? You just can't stop wearing Hawaiian shirt. Ooh, the bad boy. Hey, bad boy. Hey, bad boy. Wait, is he... He's not just like a bad boy. Is he the bad boy? The untrustable version of Alan that I am sworn to shoot in the nip-nerps on sight? Who are you? Show me your nip-nerps.
Who are you? And why do you look like a slightly less handsome version of my writer?
I love this so much.
Don't you ever compare me to that worthless hack.
What?
Sure, I may be his wild and rebellious...
Zip your
strange
buttery
twin
crust
brother,
lips.
but we can't all be perfect.
I had no idea he had a brother. To think there were two of him all this time.
After today, there won't be. No more writer, no more books, no more living in his shadow.
You're a bad boy. But come on, he's your brother.
But you're his brother.
And you're his.
I'm sure you two can talk it out and realize you have so much in common, and after you change, you can move in together. And I'll come over with popcorn for movie nights.
A little
He
bad
had
boy
his
sandwich.
chance for
And I'm the
popcorn,
meat.
But he wanted to keep everything for himself. Too bad. You know what they say? If you can't join him, beat him.
That's not what they say. That's actually the opposite of what they say. What have you done? What in the...
What did you do to him?
I locked Mr. Fancy Pants up somewhere you'll never find him.
You won't get away with this.
Son of a...
I'll stop you.
Babe, I got an army of people that hate that hack almost as much as I do.
Are they here
They're
now?
ready to die if it stops him from writing another crappy book. What do you got?
I have a shotgun, for one thing. Currently, I'm holding my rifle, and I don't know where I'm keeping my shotgun in this rather pocketless dress. But I also have love.
I have the power of love.
Oh, is that right? Well, you're gonna need more than your feelings if you want to stop all of us.
Good thing I also have this shotgun, then.
A monster. Blind to the
Oh, he
poignancy
auto-equipped
of
it
my writer's
for me.
voice.
Thank you.
There's
Am I being
only
surrounded?
one way to deal with monsters. You are all
Right in the
playing
leg.
through.
Right in the leg meat. They don't seem to be... Wow, there's a lot of flesh getting ripped off of his face. They don't seem to be darkness protected.
Oopsies. Can't forget
I
the
appreciate
bullets.
that about them. Alright, hold on. I forgot how to dodge. Get some dodging practice in when we have the chance. You got friends. Hi, friends. I missed. Right through the heart.
My writer.
And you're to blame. Right in the arm. But it wasn't your fault.
I ate my spinach this morning, so don't mess with me.
Yeah. I had so much spinach. Stay down. Oh, you didn't even care. That's actually really impressive of you. To just eat that shotgun blast to your shoulders. There's so much of you missing. Please die. Please die now. Pop some pills.
Tamales.
I haven't even tried my fully automatic mode yet. This is only like 30% of my power. Alright, back to you. Well, no, we got big guy. Stop throwing things at me. Ow! I'm so sorry, Rose. I failed you. I failed you bad. And now I'm stuck in some sort of excavator / buoy. Sheriff, help! They've gone mad with power. I gotta get out of his range. That is making it hard to have to dodge every 2 seconds. Alright, I'm out of his range.
Don't get between me and my writer.
I'm gonna have to go more than 30% power now.
Very rude.
That ought to do it.
I need to fill my gun up.
Give me a second. Just need to fill my gun up to kill you all. What a cutie. What a little cutie. Alright, can I get you from out of your firing range? Also, is that fire extinguisher? Yeah! Yeah, it is.
My gun's hungry.
My gun tummy is full. The lust that existed inside my gun tummy is now sated. I'm sorry I phrased it that way. I wish I hadn't. I know we all wish I hadn't. What's happening? Get back in the water. You did not rent a boat. You are not allowed.
My writer's jerky twin had him locked up somewhere. Like a sweet, helpless prince locked in a tower. But his fan in shining armor was on her way. Luckily,
Roses.
one of those haters
Champagne.
had made a hole in the fence for me.
Mr. Teddy. Very long legs for a teddy, I feel. What? What? Oh, there they are. That's fine. We've got time. We've got plenty of time. And one for the fish. Stay in line, fish. Alright, hold still. Hold your ass still. Ooh. What a treat. What a treat it is to be playing this game again. Alright, Mr. Teddy, you take care of things on the boat when I'm gone. Don't sink it? It feels like you're sinking it. Now that I've seen the water level inside the boat, I'm quite concerned with you as captain. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. This is such a happy vibe so far. I'm loving this. The ocean firefly. Are those two concepts that can go together? Are there fireflies that live in the ocean? I think they'd get their wings all wet. And the light refraction of the underdeep would limit their power. I don't want to get my dress on fire. Can I go around? Can I slip saucily past?
Tracks in the mud. I recognized the tread pattern immediately.
As that of a jerk.
Keen perception. The tracks would lead me right to my rider and his kidnapper. I felt like the detective from my writer's books, solving the case with my wits. All I needed now was an unlimited supply of black coffee and crippling emotional trauma caused by the untimely death of my spouse.
Mm-hmm. Oh, those are the two prerequisites for being one of the heroes in this particular writer's books. The crippling emotional trauma brought on by the death of a spouse.
More haters.
You up there with your stupid knives and whatnot? Stop it. I need to remember that's not the button to switch weapons. We're going for double. Alright. Whoopsie daisy. He was already dead. I was overzealous in my hatred of that middle guy. I have 259 shots. What a treat Rose is as a protagonist. Sorry about both of your legs in sequence. Alrighty. Hunting rifle ammo. I was gonna say nail gun, but it's just a drill. Could we still? Could we drill? There's a nail gun. Yeah, Rose. No, think about it. Think about it carefully. It could be fun. Think of how gory and painful it's going to be in their cheeks. Either set. Like, nail gunist's choice, really. I do wonder if there are collectibles / side puzzles I need to be looking for. Also assuming, due to the roaring surf music, that there's still an enemy out there somewhere. Unbeknownst to me. Alright, let's go find him. That's enough dancing. Cute little backpack for such a ferocious psychopath. We're just around the corner. This whole... Oh, you're quick! Quick like a bunny. Where'd you go? Hold still. Surf music over. What a delight. I love this game so much.
Told me he had a semi-evil twin brother. He must be waiting until our third or fourth date.
So much shotgun ammo.
He could reveal this vulnerable chapter from the dramatic story of his emotionally troubled past.
And that's inventory full.
Layers than a croissant.
The buttery crust again. All right, so we're going that way, but should we? Tree in the way. Oh, thank you. You let me down quick and gentle. I appreciate that. Like, stop trying to look for side paths. Just chase the bike. Like, okay. So I should really just open fire. Full auto. Let's make this happen. I need that inventory space back.
Same way I treat trolls on my fan site, but this
Banned?
time, I was banning them from life.
Yes. You're about to get banned from life. It would be kind of nice if that was an option. I'm just saying, you wouldn't use it often, but for certain specific people, that's murderous and also a crime. But it would be fun, is all I'm saying. It would be fun to commit murderous crimes if it was an option. The beach looks so serene. Paul Serene. It's been like 6 seconds since I got ambushed. I'm beginning to worry. Beginning to wonder. What have we here? Well, Alan, I don't mind if I do. What do we got? All the tears of all the angels in heaven were falling over this city, and it was moist. She wore the rain like a funeral shroud. Gorgeous. She was in sad state, this city of mine, but she was still mine, the filthy prison I called home. I was here for a reason. Joe Bullets Capone was... Joe Bullets Capone, period. He was inside, drinking champagne and throwing around his dirty money while I stood in the rain smoking a soggy cigarette. But that didn't matter. The only thing that mattered was I knew Bullets had a bad night coming his way, and he had no clue. He made me wait for it, though. My pack of cigarettes was long gone by the time Bullets staggered out of the... back door. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have put that pause there. I detached myself from the shadows, stepped up right beside that pathetic excuse for a man. Long time, Joe. Bullets looked up. His booze-soaked grin twisted into something less friendly. You, he said, sort of croakily, like an old frog with wrinkles. He reached for the pistol under his jacket, a six-shooter with slugs as big as my cigarette stubs. Doesn't necessarily seem huge for a bullet, but I get your point. I'd done my homework. He barely had the piece out of its holster before I was on him. I wrestled it out of his hands and touched his back. I tossed it behind a dumpster. Bullets didn't like that. No, it gave me one right in the gut. The wind rushed out of my lungs like a soul leaving a body. Through my wheezing, I could make out the slap of boots against water. Bullets was legging it. Had to get after him. Couldn't lose him, not when I was so close. He had info I needed. The address of the last stop for this train called Revenge. So I sucked in whatever air I could and took off after him through the twisting maze of alleyways. 2 rats, but only 1 cheese. Sorry, I pulled out my revolver. I was playing for keeps. Don't make me hard, Joe. I mean, don't make this situation more difficult than it has to be, Joe. I caught up to him as he was dropping down the other side of a chain-link fence. He sneered, teeth like rows of gray tombstones. He thought he was escaping. He thought he was safe. My body slammed against the fence like a bird against a window. I clutched the thin metal, scrambled over it, the jagged ends of wire ripping through the sleeves of my tasteful leather coat and biting into my skin. The pain was welcome. I was always a masochist. I dropped down in the alley, and ran like a panther. Rawr. At every blind corner I expected a trash can lid to the face, but none came. Maybe Bullets hadn't liked what he saw in my eyes as I climbed that fence. I bet he wasn't smiling now with that row of gray tombstone teeth we were talking about earlier. But then I had him, a trapped rat trying and failing to wrench a locked door off its hinges. I leveled my gun at him. You know what I want, Joe. Bullets let go of the door handle, hands as up as they'd go. He has some shoulder arthritis, beseeching a higher power not to cast him down. Come on, man. It ain't gonna bring your wife back. Oh, it can't hurt to try. Now talk. Yeah, sure thing, sure. Bullets lunged for his ankle. A crack of lightning from my hand, and he was down in the gutter, clutching his belly. I walked over, just as calm as snow. I stood over him, watched his putrid blood mingle with the rivers of rainwater. You talk, I call an ambulance. His words were having a hard time getting through the pain. You're insane, man! Insane! And my belly, it hurts! I raised my gun level with his eyes. Try again. Okay. You want the big man, yeah? I know where you can find him. Blood pounded in my ears like war drums, like Merry and Pippin had just dropped a bucket down a well. All the killing, the sleepless nights, the booze, the countless cigarettes I smoked while... Let me try that again. The countless cigarettes I smoked while ghosts swirled around me. It was all for this. The drums got louder. In the deep. They are coming. They are coming. Bullets caught his breath, straining against the pain, and then he spilled his guts because I had shot him earlier in the guts, and I guess he was holding them in until now. My number one fan. If I don't make it, then I just want you to know that... No, I can't say it. Curse my cripplingly sensitive artistic nature. I left the alley, told a waiter on the curb that a guy had been shot. Didn't care what he did with that information. I had what I needed. Say it, Alan. Don't tease me. Don't tease me in this way. Damn your cripplingly sensitive artistic nature. What a story. What a story. I can't wait to read more of it. I hope that Bullets gets some sort of cybernetic belly implant and comes back stronger than ever in the second act.
The motorcycle tracks ended at a cabin.
Did they?
Is my writer inside?
Hello?
What a beloved voice.
Little writer. Hello? Anybody there? I'm just a frail writer and I require air.
He's inside.
That's more like it. That's the Alan Wake I know. But first, a day on the beach. You've earned it, Rose. Gorgeous! What a time to be alive. I mean, sure, I was born way too early to explore space with all the replicator and holodeck technology, but just in time for Alan Wake 2, and I will take it. Up we go. Somebody's gonna need this life preserver. You bad boy, you. First, we check out the side shed. It's a must. Oh, I'm so full. I'm so desperately full. Could we maybe... I'm just gonna... And then... Reload that, and then... Oh, why didn't you take the one I... Fine, it's fine. In we go.
I'm here. I've come to save you.
Oh, joy! We can finally be together and sit through big poetry readings and drink $18 cocktails and have high tea with the queen.
Wait a minute. My writer only drinks coffee.
Yeah.
No sugars, no milk. I keep all the mugs.
Okay, no more tricks.
She keeps every mug he's ever used. It was always bad boy. That wasn't my beloved. Life is not unlike a highway. Muscles don't cry, they sweat. Gross.
I bet he's doing all this because
Just the muscles?
steroids.
I don't think muscles do sweat, actually. I think it's more the skin, the pores. I'm no scientist. I don't have a medical degree. I found the bones of your favorite bike, and if you don't want me to start blasting, I suggest you come down with your hands up. As high as they'll go with your shoulder arthritis. No sweet little video interlude for me? Not yet? Okay. Oh, bad boy. I'm here for you. I don't trust it. Let's go this way. Gross. Don't even have a headboard. What kind of way to live is this?
I guess writing doesn't run in the family.
Brothers. A poem by Bad Boy. The moon can only shine when the sun is gone. The night can only come when the day is done. Can the sea ever meet the ocean? More importantly, can the lake?
Where are you?
I was never upstairs. I lied when I said there were no more tricks.
Starting to peeve me off, mister.
I'm
Where is
getting
my
right
writer?
peeved.
I'm just having a little fun. Let's chat down at the beach.
We do get to have a picnic at the beach.
First, he kidnaps my writer. Then he calls him a tea drinker.
For shame.
He had crossed the line. I was going to go to that beach and give this jerk the scolding of a lifetime.
A scolding accentuated by the fact that I'm so peeved. I love the quest objective. Confront the bad boy at the beach. That's one of my favorite things I've ever seen. What's this? Torture ideas for my hack brother. Number 1, car battery to the nip-nerps. Solid potential. Number 2, pulling fingernails. Too messy. Number 3,
was down at the beach.
yeah, the bell. The bell? Where do I get a bell? Where are you putting the bell once you retrieve it? Number 4, a blunt spoon. Nice and simple. Oh, stop stabbing me with the blunt spoon. I'll tell you whatever you want to know. Number 5, dismantle his typewriters. A+, psychological damage. Number 6, gasoline/fire. Fire might burn my cabin down, though. Maybe I'm overcomplicating this? Yeah, I'd say just go with the blunt spoon. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Bad boy up here doesn't like light peeking in his attic windows. Keep that in mind. Alright, time to confront this bad boy down at the beach.
Running with wolves seems like a dangerous hobby.
I love the
Go to
vibes.
that beach and get my writer back.
It's all about muscles and being an alpha. You jackass. Down to the beach we go. Which beach? There's so many. There's one back there. I'm gonna go to this beach, I guess. This beach, not this beach. That's exactly what I was wondering. Thank you. Oh my god. All right, here we go. They saw me coming a mile away. I don't mean to criticize, Rose, but I feel maybe you're getting too greedy with the shotgun shells.
Hey,
Hey, baby.
me and my bike were just enjoying the view.
Where's your... Oh, there it is. I see. Should I... I'm gonna... What do you feel about that? Does that make you love me? That I'm willing to destroy what's most dear to you?
Where is my writer?
What do you even see in that crybaby? He's boring, he dresses like a nerd,
Shut
he's...
your mouth. He is a stylish
Hush.
intellectual who is in touch with his feelings.
You're starting to cramp my style, babe. And I'm not telling you where he is.
How about now? Does that change your tune? You tell me or else. Why are you doing this? No, let's be intimidating.
You are going to tell me where he is, or else.
Or else what?
You tell him, Rose. I will scold the shit out you.
You asked for it. You're rude. You have no manners. Your too cool to care attitude is attractive initially, but drives people away after they realize
It's
you're
attractive
emotionally
initially.
incapable of letting your walls down to reveal that you are a vulnerable human being just like everybody else. You are trying way too hard in that outfit.
Oh, stop! I don't like being seen! Listen, I never had your precious writer. I was just keeping you distracted while my army of haters storms this mansion.
Oh no.
Now the love of your life is doomed. Doomed!
He
Huh? Being attacked again.
famously keen
who?
perception.
Seems to be a dead end. Ow, you pushed me. I did not give you permission for pushing. Stay down.
Spinach this morning, so don't mess with me. I had to get to my writer's mansion as fast as my chunky kitten heels would take me.
Chunky kitten heels. Excellent choice for a stroll through the forest. Sorry about that one leg. You know which one. Attitude like that, I'm sure you're about to suggest Atlas Shrugged. And that's exactly why you have to die. You talk weird. Do take the other one. Yeah, take the one that's fine. Ow. Found numerous typos my ass. How did all of the pellets of that one shot go right to your fist? We good? Gonna just keep playing surf music at me? Here we go.
It's bullets o'clock.
Let me reload. Give me just a moment to reload. Quiet down.
Don't mess with me.
That's good. Yeah, okay.
My gun's hungry.
You have no thighs left. This is a no-thigh zone. It's a little off to the left, but I think we still got where we were trying to go. I can't believe he's taking his bike up and down these stairs. Seems irresponsible to the environment. Beautiful. Hello.
You, my #1 fan, would never fall victim to my twisted brother's lies. His hatred for me is as inexplicable as the sunrise. And just
Rose,
as fiery.
your face.
But I knew your heart would never waver. You're the only one who can save me. I believe in you.
I was so worried something was about to... and take out the deer. I couldn't handle that emotionally. Not at a time like this. I could listen to him all day.
We fit together like a bicycle chain and that spiky wheel thing the chain fits into. We were
Yeah.
connected by
Yeah, that
love
thing.
and destiny. He was meant to be mine, always and forever. There was no time to lose. I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature from these evil haters. The fate of all art rested on my shoulders. The stakes had never been higher.
Through the trees we come upon the ocean view. One moment. I'll be right back. Do pardon. From the rustling of my napkins, I'm sure you've surmised that my little nose was running, but it's fine now. I've made it stationary. I didn't create stationary with like an old paper mill. I just... Never mind. You bad boy! Stop locking me in the gates.
You myself, I will. Unlike him, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
What? Defeat the bad boy? I have not finished. You're putting me in a bad position with your love bombs. You're love bombing me. And I assume also gaslighting me. To some extent. Usually goes hand in hand. Where in the hell? That was not the best dodging I've ever performed. Okay. Maybe I can just churn through those hearts with my shotgun? And forget having to dodge entirely? Stop changing your plaid jacket into that bad boy motif.
Myself, I will. Unlike him, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
I'm gonna dirty your hands. It's a little to the left again. You're a wolf! I see it now. I don't want to hurt the wolf, though. Wolf isn't a bad boy. That's a good boy. Right in your wolf patoot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about all of this. Turn back into a man so that I can feel okay with killing you. Oh, that hurts so bad. And I'm not quite sure how to stop it from hurting that bad. A little bit quick on the old dying trigger. I went better that time, though. Maybe dodging is not the way to go? Or maybe I just need to cram a whole lot more pills than I'm cramming.
I have to stop you myself, I will. Unlike him,
I'm gonna aim just about here. Why'd you get over there? You sick bottle of sassafras, you. That's what I need to do. Stop trying to dodge them, just take them out. That I need to dodge. For realsies, Sears! A couple more of those could have hit him and I would have been okay with it, but it's fine. We've got plenty to spare.
But that won't stop me.
I'm touching your bike. You're also touching your bike, it seems. You've got buddies. Who said you were allowed to have buddies? was hoping that would work at the last second, but no. Please use one of these before they get to you. Be great. Ouch. How dare you bite me into that indecent camera angle. That's not cool. Seems a bit exploitative, really. There you are. Too late. Yeah, stay down, bike. Quick hit of pills. Who was that? That wasn't a bike at all. Did you drop something shiny? I guess you're just gone entirely from this world. Just in case he's not demoralized enough. Hey there, you little cutie. I'm gonna kick you while you're down. So sorry, I've been busy dying. How's it going? How's it going in the chat? Did she just make a bullet time joke? I might have missed it. I hope she did. I would love that. I'm so sorry, I've been distracted. Peter, you need to be a part of these games in the future, or in the film version. You're inseparable from it. In my heart, I am certainly inseparable from it, though I'm not sure if my level of talent matches that on display in this universe. I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. This is the best. Finish? You off? I'm not gonna kill you. Just maybe take fewer protein supplements and stop being a douche. That's all.
Kill you? You're my darling writer's brother.
You really do love him, huh? I guess I never even had a chance.
You wanted a chance?
Jealous of his talent, his money, his velvety hair. Mostly that he's got the love of somebody as amazing as you.
Quick aside, I love how covered in blood Rose is right now. She looks choice. You're also worthy of love. Again, just the douche thing, maybe stop being. But yeah.
Oh, you silly werewolf. You could have all those
Imagine she
things
rumpled
too.
his hair when she said
You
that.
just need to stop
Silly
wanting to
werewolf.
be him and start wanting to be you.
Your words have shown me that it wasn't my brother I hated. It was myself.
It always is.
And what have I done? Those haters will tear him apart, and it's all my fault. Please, go save him.
Oh, I intend to.
Reach the top floor of the mansion. If you insist. I mean, we did use a lot of ammo during that last sequence. Let me take a quick peek in these two containers. Just in case. I mean, our inventory is still packed to the very gills. The metaphorical gills with ammo, but still, I'm greedy. Pills! That's what I'm talking about. I hear a lot of clanking. A lot of clanking and banging around and... right in your shins! They're gonna call you Stilts from now on. I'm sure you can guess why. It's because your shins are very thin and stilt-like after I blew the meat off of them. You didn't need the full explanation, I know, but... Sorry, that was so much in the hip area. Should have aimed a little higher. You can't stop me from aiming for the hip area. Down, boy. Peekaboo. Ouch. That hurt my neck when it slammed against the bookshelves like that. Back to 1. All the way back to 1. Okay. That's fair. No, I deserve this. This is punishment for me. Sorry, what? I didn't see anything. Not sure what you're talking about. Back in those pills. Alright. Burst through the door. Go on. I dare you. Did someone order a reckoning? Badass, Rose. Absolutely badass. Give myself just a little more room this time. Room to escape, if need be. I don't know, are they? Do you think that's part of the meta-narrative? Perhaps a question for another time, as you are currently dead. Your pacing is a mess. It's bullets o'clock. I know because my alarm just went off. Okay, I trust you. Don't let me down. Champion of Literature Award. For contributions to art and artistry across the globe, the recipient is hereby recognized as a champion of literature who embodies all the spiritual and physical qualities valued in one, pursues the art of writing. The physical qualities valued in one. Who pursues the art of writing, presented by the Society of High Art. Not necessarily great at putting sentences together, the Society of High Art, but we'll give them a pass. Maybe I'm just misunderstanding. Anybody else on the first floor need some slugs in their gut? Not like the slithery kind. That's gross. I'm just gonna shoot you. I'm gonna shoot you real hard. No. No. Played enough Control to know to open fire on that. Without hesitation. And the same if I see a rubber ducky. Tubes! Try reading real what? Which way you coming from? Which way? There you are. Little cutie. Enjoy those slugs in your gut. It's just so fun. What a fun time I'm having. You gonna tell me about the typos? You're just gonna keep being vague and mysterious. We already talked about this. Sure, it's attractive at first. Again, all pelvis, all the time. I do apologize. Sorry, had to reload. Now we're good. We're good now. So much pelvis. What am I doing with my life? Oh, that's just insult to injury. Spanking him with the books post-mortem. Hello, Spiro. It's not a loop, is it? No, it's a Spiro. Ideas for next book. That writer isn't gonna kiss himself. I mean, save himself. Ideas for next book. Inventive murder weapons, like a stapler, a lawn gnome. Yes. Option number 2, swordfish, perhaps philosophy. Escalate the crime. Plunge the depths of humanity's darkness. Perhaps a murder religion? You mean a religion? No, a hero's motivation. A rival private eye? Stop, that's private. His wife returns from the dead only to be killed a second time? Too much? Not enough. A waitress character who is intelligent, sophisticated, good with a weapon, smells like cinnamon and gunpowder. It's just an idea. Just an idea. We do have time. Lavender salts, excellent. Hair beard regimen, twice a week. Wash thoroughly with cold water. Gently pat dry with high thread count towel. Brush 3 times with honeycomb bought locally at the farmer's market. Apply the poo to your dry hair and then rinse with cold water. Gently pat dry with the high thread count towel again. Condition often. General rules. Never wear hats. Sorry, the very thought of it. Once a month, rub 3 mixed eggs, bought locally at the farmer's market, into your damp hair, scalp, and beard, and avoid chlorine, heat, and inexperienced barbers. If I see an inexperienced barber, it's on site. Alright, so we're headed to the Spiral. But is there anything else for us to read? Gorgeous. I'd like it in my home, please. Here we go. He's not gonna kiss himself. The pose. Oh my. I am aflush with arousal.
After all the fighting, we were finally alone.
Blood.
Together.
Gorgeous blood.
Our love was written in the stars. And so we danced like 2 spinning planets that would eventually crash into each other in a dazzling display of flames and rocks and other planet stuff.
It's beautiful.
He told me all the sweet things I'd been waiting a lifetime to hear. I saw myself reflected in his eyes. I would always be at his side, to inspire and protect him. He needed me, now
Yes.
and forever. After all, I am his #1 fan.
Wow. I am satisfied.
And the object of her joy come together against a world trying to keep them apart. A happy ending for some. But is happiness, like beauty, all in the eye of the beholder? Where is the line between fandom and fixation? One can never
It's just
tell
over there.
in Night Springs.
Love always wins. Oh, what's this? Yeah. Gorgeous. I'm worried that it might cause the whole copyright system to come crashing down upon me, but gorgeous. I know it seems to be written exclusively for this. We'll catch it later. We have 2 more episodes, and the names of them excite me in a way that I cannot put into words. But maybe we cut the stream off here, and start a new one, so that each episode of Night Springs is condensed into its own little video clip, instead of having one long thingy. So let me top up my coffee, and I will be right back with you for expansion number 2, North Star. And God, I'm excited for it. Give me just a mo. Be back with you shortly.